When Prime Minister Harold Macmillan was asked what the greatest challenge for a statesman was, he famously replied, "Events, dear boy, events." Now we're seeing politics and Number 10 once again consumed by events which have nothing whatsoever to do with the economy or the running of our public services, but are instead focused on personalities and petty grievances. When our former PM, Boris Johnson, told me I had been included in his resignations honours list, I was overwhelmed and immediately suffered another bout of imposter syndrome. I've always been in awe of the House of Lords. It is where the heavy lifting of scrutinising legislation takes place, while the elected chamber, the Commons, is the stage for set pieces such as Prime Minister's questions and, of late, little else. Since Boris was removed, Parliament appears to have ground to a halt. But I'm used to seeing off imposter syndrome, just as I'm used to facing down the people who, over the course of my life, have told me I am not up to it. I grew up on a Liverpool council estate and I knew what hunger pains felt like. I had to borrow shoes in order to attend school. After qualifying as a nurse, I gave 10 years of my life to the NHS. Later, I ran a community school in Zambia, where my husband was working. When we returned to the UK, I raised our 3 children while building my own childcare business with little financial backing. We sold it a decade later to a blue chip company where I served as director. And then I turned to politics, which changed my life forever. The sale of our company gave me the financial freedom to work for the Conservative Party for 3 years before I was elected as an MP in 2005. I served on the back benches for 14 years.
Click here for some more Nadine.